because I got some stuff I gotta get off my chest that, and I don't know who else to say it to, so we're gonna put it on the internet. And so this is gonna be like a ramble about my life type of situation. I also have a Dr. Pepper from McDonald's because, oh wait, you couldn't even see the M there at all, from McDonald's, because I know I'm gonna need some liquids for this because I'm heated about some things. Before we get into anything like truly serious, obviously all of this is like a first world problem, clearly, because there are people who have, a substantial amount of people who have been affected and passed this week because of the Turkey and Syria earthquake that just happened, and my heart is with the victims and the people who have lost everything in that. So that tragedy this week has kind of kept me grounded. Like, I feel like I've managed my anger a little bit because I'm so blessed. Like, I have to just manage my blessings, considering, you know, everything could be so much worse. But I wanted to acknowledge that because that's a terrible tragedy. I'm holding the mic this time because I feel like I've always wanted to do one of these videos where I hold it. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't know where to start with this video. I really don't. Let's start with this. Oh my god, let me move that out of the way. I am getting my MBA right now. I have this calendar year left, and then I am done. I will have my MBA. So I will have a master's in business administration, hence MBA, with a concentration in supply chain management. I have a BS, bachelor's degree, in science with, the BS, but it's in supply chain management. I've been passionate about supply chain for a long time, actually, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I find it fascinating. And I'm trying to think of what year it was. I graduated from college with my undergrad in May of 2020. And I started I then took a couple filler classes up until December of 2020. And then I was done. And so I took off one semester. So I did not do anything the spring of that year. But I decided in that time that I would I would apply to do my master's, starting that fall. Do I regret it? I don't know. Ask me again as my projects are due for this semester. One more thing really quickly, one more random tangent before we get into this. The love I've been getting on these videos has been keeping me positive this week. I've had a really rough week this week, and every time I look at this YouTube channel and the positivity in the comments and the love and the views and the subscribers, you guys are like making my life right now. Thank you. Seriously, like, this is like a positive light in a dark day. Like, it's amazing. I love it. So, yeah. So I take 2 classes a semester, which doesn't seem like a lot, but master's classes are insanity. Okay, I also work a full-time job. I also have 5 animals in my house. I have my boyfriend also lives with me, and I do all the cooking. So there's a lot that goes on in my days. Okay, like a lot. I have busy days. Thankfully, I don't have any kids yet. Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, I'm 24. I'll be 25 in May. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I think I have in the beginning, but in case you were curious, I am 24. So I have 2 classes. Strategic management and innovation are my classes this semester. And let me tell you, they are kicking my ass. I am so serious. I'm so serious. It is killing me. I just, between like my actual life, like my personal life, So, yeah. And in the middle of this, for spring break, I'm going to London. Okay, so keep in mind the timeline here. In March, early March, I'm going to London. So, we'll do a whole separate talk on that at a later date. But, yeah, so I've got two groups. One group, we've got two separate projects that are happening right now. We've got like a 5 forces of business, which I'm not gonna even acknowledge what that is because that's not what we're here for. Assignment where we've got to pick a company and then like analyze it and all that kind of stuff. That was one project that's due on the 15th of this month. So next week or week after, I don't know, whatever, who knows. Then we'll do the day after Valentine's Day. When the hell is Valentine? Whatever, it's due the 15th. I think it said the 17th, it's due the 15th. Then we have weekly assignments that we have to keep up with our team. So we have to meet at least once a week. So I'm going to tell you my schedule for this week, okay? I go to work from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock, okay? But I have to be up to go to work at 6 o'clock. So I leave the house at like 7, go to work, stay at work. I get off an hour for lunch. On my lunch hour, I'm doing homework. Then I go back to work from 1 to 5. I get home at about 5:30, give or take a little bit of time there, who knows. And then I have class. So Monday I have class at 6. Tuesday we had a team meeting for the group at 6:30. Wednesday I have my second class at 7. Yesterday I had a free day. That was my only free day of the whole week. Today's a Friday. Yeah, today we have a meeting from at 6:30. Now I work from home Mondays and Fridays, right? So Mondays and Fridays aren't that big of a deal. But let me give you a breakdown. Okay, so our team meeting on Tuesday was actually really fun. I get along with these people really, really well. They're really great girls. I like working with them in the group. But the meeting was at 6:30 and it ended at like 9 o'clock, which means I had to eat dinner on a Zoom call. I go to bed early. Okay, I go to bed I lay down at like 10. I go to bed varying times. 12, 10, 1. It depends. I have insomnia, so who knows. But we were on that call for like 2.5 hours. It was so long. It was fun. I was having a great time, but it was a long call. And I know today's call was going to be even longer because we have to go over the project that's due next week and the decision, like the weekly assignment that we have to do as well. But here's the drama. It's not that drama filled, but I'll give you the drama anyways. One of our group members has only showed up to one meeting. It was the beginning meeting where all we did was talk about what we were going to do for this project, like who was going to do what part, right? She's never shown up again. On top of that, we have a group chat. You don't hear from her. You just don't expect to because you're not going to. scream whispering into a microphone. I came home and there was a paper slapped onto my door that said, "We have a truck parked in our grass. It needs to be moved ASAP. This is our first violation." Okay. Let me break that down for you, right? So I'm going to give you a very brief overview of myself and my boyfriend. I'm not going to give you his name either because I don't know how he feels about that. But I have a 2019 Jeep Renegade. Okay. That's a whole nother can of worms, alright? That car I love, but I also hate, okay? Because it was a piece of crap. Anyways, we're not, again, if we have time left in this video, I don't want this video to be too long, but if we have time left in this video, I'll tell you about that too. If not, I'll talk about it later. I do love that car though. I do love it. It's paid off. It's amazing. Okay. My boyfriend has only ever driven older vehicles, and by that I mean 1988s, 1999s, 1993s, like old vehicles. But recent, like a couple, well, has it been a year? I don't know if it's been a year. Maybe a year ago. I found a 1977 Ford truck, and he bought it, and it runs, and for I think a full year, that was his daily driver. It is a boat of a truck. I mean, that is a honking truck. It is huge. Like, it's got like an extended bed. I mean, it's just giant. Okay, giant. So I like the truck. No problem there. It is loud. He's one of those guys. It is loud. But very recently, and I'm talking 2-3 weeks ago, he bought a car, a 2015. And so we had all three of them parked in our driveway. You know, the driveway's long enough for all three of them, whatever. There's so our driveway's paved, but there's gravel behind the pavement that we thought wasn't a continuation of the driveway. I mean, logically speaking, that makes sense, right? No, wrong. That is the grass. That is the grass, okay? So they put the note, and I ripped it off our door. I can be confrontational, okay, but I'm also relatively aggressive as a human, right? Like, not aggressive, but I can be, okay? I can do what I need to do for my people, okay? And that's I guess all you need to know. But I ripped it off the door, got my dogs in the car, drove my pissed off ass to the leasing office with that paper. I was so mad. Okay, I'm normally not quick to anger, okay? I might be quick to be aggravated, but anger, like true rage, is very rare for me. I don't care enough normally to be angry. I was raged, okay? I've had so many assignments due. I've had so much stuff going on. Everything that could be inconveniencing me is inconveniencing me. So, I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. I'm feeling very dry. So, this is the EOS, the Hero Extra Dry Lip Treatment, by the way. So, okay. I go to the leasing office. I leave my dogs in the car. I go in. There is an angry mob of residents talking to one of the managers of this place. All of them had little yellow pieces of paper in their hands that were staked to the door. Now, here's where my real beef comes. First of all, the complaint is just ignorant. It just is. I don't care. I don't care what the argument is. It's stupid. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. We live in a cheaper nice. I mean, oh my god, like, listen, I'm not rude, okay? I'm not rude. I'm just not. That's my dog walking. Sorry. But I'm all for girls support girls. But you're not supporting me by writing me the up, okay? So, and keep in mind, we've been nothing but good tenants. No late payments. Like, I mean, I'm not a problem person. We don't party. Like, we're quiet. sitting behind me, she had to get a knee replacement. Okay, I mean, it's just been crazy. I mean, that was like last year, but like there's just a lot going on in my house. Okay, just insanity all around. So I have been getting comments, but not a whole lot of like people asking me what they want, like what they want to see in videos. But I have a plan. I'm switching gears to a positive note here because I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here in a second. But I want to do a video of me, maybe not packing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. I might do a voiceover. I don't edit these videos. Okay, like I don't edit them. I don't know how to edit. I gotta look that up. I don't know how to edit at all. I also did nails. I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm all over the place. This is just how my mind works. Okay, it's not ADHD. It's not ADD. It's just there's a lot going on up here. I want to do a video of me packing for my London trip because we'll be gone for a week, but we're going to 2 different places and we're flying and then so there's a lot of stuff going on, right? And so I want to do a video for that, but I'm trying to figure out how I should format that. Like, I think the makeup, I'm just gonna like, be like, oh, I'm bringing this, and then I'll put it in the bag, and then whatever. But like the clothes, maybe I'll just do like a haul video or something, and then I'll show you the bags, and then I just want to make it one video, maybe, unless it's gonna be too long, and then I'll make it 2. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll do like a haul video showing you what I got over there. I'd love to do a video over there, but I just don't see that being very practical. There'll be 11 of us, or 10 or 11 of us. So, and it's supposed to be like a family and friends trip because my grandmother, my dad's mother, passed away late last year. And my grandmother was British, or is, well, it was, I guess, but she was like from England, and so we're going over there to spread her ashes and stuff. But I don't think I'll ever have a chance to film anything unless I film it outside, and I feel like that would be too loud in an Airbnb. Maybe I'll pack my microphone. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be too loud. Maybe I'll film it and then I'll film stuff and then I'll do a voiceover of it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll film it on my phone or something. We'll see. I don't know. I can't promise content while I'm there, but I can promise content afterwards and before. I also want to get done a video of all of my like perfumes and stuff. I haven't done a perfume collection video. I want to do that. I've got a lot of them though, so I'm trying to figure out if I should do like a more detailed one and do like 6 perfumes a video, or if I should just do like the whole collection and just talk about each one like a little tiny bit, or do like each one more in depth. I don't know, because I've seen people do like part 75 of their perfume collection. So we'll see about that too. I'm not sure. But another video I want to do. So this you've seen in the back of some of my videos. First of all, I'm surprised nobody asks what this is. It's a makeup palette. But this is my palette cabinet, or my makeup, my eyeshadow and face palette bookshelf. Somebody said you have a great collection of makeup. I have so much makeup. Like I collect. This is what I do. I haven't worn makeup in the videos, just due to time constraints. I film these on my lunch hour at my job when I work from home, so I don't have the time to do it. Shout out to the Sidemen shirt. I don't have time to put on makeup and whatever. There will be videos where I do put work into my appearance, I promise. I also want to do like get ready with me's and stuff, so we'll probably do those too. But I have like an extensive makeup collection and I want to show it off. And everybody's been pretty receptive. I filmed a blush collection video. I've just been kind of hesitant to post it because I don't love the way it came out. So I've got it. I haven't like just thrown it to the side or anything. I do have it. But sorry, I was looking to see what time it was. I just don't know if I I want to do one for like different holidays. Like I want to do one for like Easter candy. I want to do one for like Easter snacks and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to, when I go to the UK, I'm gonna get some food and bring that back, and we'll do a tasting video of that, and stuff. So we'll figure all that out as we go along, kind of the content that I want and how I want it to look. So yeah, okay, this video is 30 minutes long. I guess I've rambled enough. I want to reiterate one more time how much I appreciate the love on these videos that I'm getting. You guys have just been fantastic, and I love it, and I love this. Thank you. And I will see you in the next one. If you have anything you want me to film within reason, I'm gonna try and make these videos. I do have some that I've filmed that I haven't uploaded yet, so I will try and get those up as well. I'm gonna post this one first, but if there's anything you want to see about my London trip or anything like that, just let me know, and I will do what I can to post everything and get everything together. So